Hey guys, this is your man Pro Gamer, and welcome to Spintires. I say welcome back to Spintires. Today I want to show you a little tip for doing the flood map. You may be familiar with this if you've played this game yourself. This is a little pro tip from Pro Gamer. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? I nicked that for myself. Anyway, yeah, if you've done this before, this map, I've seen many people trying to get across this flood map by using the truck. They see that orange one right there. A lot of people have got stuck, and I found a couple of ways of getting across. A much harder way, but in a simpler way, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna show you the way that I do it. You guys may have to try out for yourself. Let me know if that works for you. So we're gonna try that now. We're gonna see how we get on with that. So we need to, yeah. So as you can see, we are driving this truck here, and I'm not using any mods or anything like that. This is completely standard when starting this mission and a new game. No mods or anything like that. So what you want to be doing is you want to be driving this truck here, and you want to be linking this one up to that one by using your winch. And make sure the truck is repaired and at first, which obviously I didn't do, yes, but it should be fine, really. Anyway, when the engine starts, so that's good enough. So you start the engine on that. Obviously, by if you play this, you can use the winch button. You can make that one go as well. It turns automatically with you when you turn. So what I'm trying to get at is when you're pulling this one and you're accelerating with the truck behind you that you're winching, you're taking nearly half the weight off that you're pulling. So you're getting a bit of pushing and pulling sort of thing going. But you see what I mean anyway. Because as you're pulling twice the extra weight and you're accelerating with the other one as well. Like I'm just accelerating with this one, and if I use my winch now, the other one will pick up speed. And right now this truck feels a lot lighter to drive. It's not dragging that extra weight with me behind me, so you do find it's a lot easier. And now that I've just let go of the winch, it feels a bit heavier to drive. But you know when you play it and you tried it and you winch and stuff, you do feel a weight difference between the two. But I do recommend this setup if you're doing the flood and you want to do it for the achievements. Like me, I haven't actually completed this map yet. I've been messing around on it a couple of times, but you can mess around with it. You get the gist of it. But first time I did this map, I got stuck a couple of times. So we're going to just stop here just for a second. We're going to mark out where we need to be going, because this is where you start off. It's not random as far as I know, it's been the same every time. But we're going straight up here to our garage, because it requires 4 points. And the truck that we're winching has all 4 points. So from here, we're just going to just put a mark, if I can just zoom out a little, just put a mark straight there. We're not doing any waypoints or anything like that, just put one straight there. The basic idea is to find as much less water as you can, find land so you don't damage your truck. So we're going to do that now. You could either go that way across there, but it's a lot boggier that way. You can get stuck easy enough. But we're just going to go that way, and we're just going to go a little bit left, not too much. So now I'm choosing that truck, and now I'm going to start using the winch button to accelerate the truck that we're winching, so we're not carrying that extra weight. I should say pulling the extra weight, not dragging. And if you are wondering which is the deep areas, which is not the deep areas, basically all you have to do is look out for any indications, like a bit of land, branches or trees in the water that are poking up. Just keep an eye out for them, and you can see the ground there. So yeah, that one is accelerating. The engine's not conked out, because now I'm using the winch. I'm accelerating both of them. So if I not use the winch now, You may notice it might be a little bit slower, but if I use the winch now, it picks up just a little bit of speed. But sometimes if the truck behind you is going a little bit faster than your main truck you're driving, it can push you as well. Even if you get a little bit of damage, you get that extra bit of nudge. But do watch out when manoeuvring through trees and bushes and stuff like that, that you can get stuck very easy. So don't manoeuvre too much in and out. You're gonna do bloody slaloms and fucking whatnot. Trying to avoid little trees in the water as much as you can. But also they are winching points as well. But you only can use your winch once. So if I need to... Oh, yeah, a little bit stuck then. Right, it is a slow process. I mean, if you're just going on your own with the truck that we're winching now, it would be just as bad, to be honest with you. I mean, I've seen so many people do it this way, and it's just as slow. So, you know, just finding them points where it's not too deep, trying to avoid as much damage. I mean, you're bound to get some damage, but I mean, like I'm doing now, if you do start getting some damage, just wiggle left to right, which I'm doing. So there we go. Not too much damage. Just start wiggling left to right, use your steering if you're using your keyboard or your controller. I'm using the controller personally myself. It's a lot more accurate when driving. So, oh, that's taking on some damage. Hopefully it doesn't take any more than that, because if the engine stalls or totally breaks, we're left with just hauling the fucking hole altogether. And that's going to make things a little bit tougher. You see, that's pushing me now, because my main truck is slower, and the one that we're winching is a little faster. So that is pushing us. So there is a bit of bad and good. So we'll up it to in second gear then, and I can feel the vibration, so maybe I should set that vibration off. I'm not much of a vibration type. So we're going to go just left here a little. There's a bit of land that can help out. Excuse me, I got a cough. Winter cold and flu's coming, and it's fucking awful. Alright, so how are we doing there? Engine's not conked out. See, the one that we're pulling can get flooded much easier than this truck I'm driving now. I don't know why that is. Obviously the engine's either just lower down. Suspension on the ride height is just not as high as this truck. I can't remember the name of these trucks, so I mean it's not too much to be bothered about. There we go, pick some speed up now. We are moving forward. So we are just going straight, just following the line. It will get a bit rough about here. Can't pick up. I feel like it was pushing me then. Yeah, it did. It pushed me a bit then. So we're just taking on a bit of damage. There's a bit of land literally right there, about 6 meters ahead. Just drive for that. Just keep wiggling left to right with your steering. It should be fine once you get up here. Hopefully it doesn't take too much damage and stall. Otherwise it's going to make things a lot fucking harder. But it's an up and down process. It gets a bit deep and then it gets shallow again. It gets deep and shallow. So it evens out the damage in that point. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, it's keep moving left to right. I do advise as well not to go too far out that way, because there's a few boggy areas that are really quite deep and you can get stuck pretty easy. So I won't advise going that way. I'll stay close to at least a couple of trees, so if you do need to winch out, you can winch out and then just winch back to your truck that you're pulling. There is certain areas on here that I've noticed that you can get stuck really easy. Stupid but fucking easy. I don't know if we might go left here, trying to avoid going over them trees and logs if we can, because that'll really fuck us up. And we are so close now, we are so close to getting there. We will get there, we will. So once we get up there, oh, how is it going back there? Yeah, it's not taking on that much damage, I don't think. Yeah, stay close to the trees over here. Once we get up here, we should pick up a little bit of speed. At least we're in second gear. We're in second gear. I think I've just picked a really bad route. This is a bad route, but we're going to go straight ahead. Because if we start turning angles, and I have a trophy. That's nice. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that, Spintires. I like that. But anyway, yeah. But once you get to this point, don't stop until you get onto tarmac, because you can still get stuck even though there's no water. Do stick to asphalt once you get on there. You can have a break here, and you can stop using your winch button now. You can turn 4-wheel drive off. You can turn diff lock off now. You see the wheels are spinning. Just to prove a point, you see the wheels are spinning there. 4-wheel drive and diff lock is off. You see the wheel is just spinning occasionally. But if I use my winch now, and you can see it picks up and the wheels aren't spinning. So there's a bit of extra proof there if you want it. But it just seems to struggle pulling that extra. Use my winch again. There you go, it picks up a bit of speed now. Once we get in here, if it just gets stuck a little here, it's slower if I use the winch again. It didn't make much of a difference then. Okay, I'll stick them both on now. So, there you go. I mean, we're not 100% done yet. What we'll do, we'll just finish off. I'm going to stop that right there. And we are going to turn that engine off. We are going to switch trucks. We're going to unload. So, the garage is now available. We need the 4 points to unlock. And we've given them 4 points to the garage. And we have access to the garage now. The first garage. So you can see we have access to all the stuff. Beacons, if you want to use beacons. You know the drill, if you've played this, you know what's fucking what. But anyway, yeah, we'll just straighten this up. I have a bit of OCD when it comes to a bit of tidying up. I don't like trucks all over the damn spot. You know what I mean? Right. Put the handbrake on. We're going to switch trucks back again. Oh, I'm not far enough. Okay, then we'll just do it from here. You can see there, look, there, that's the route that I took. If you want to use that as a reference, you can do. It's absolutely fine. That's a route I had no issues with. Did not get stuck once, I don't think. So if you want to use that, you can do. Just put your different waypoints there. When you get the gist of it, but I mean, as you saw then, did it in one shot, no issues whatsoever. So that is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You could do the same. Let me know how you got on whenever you made it across first time. We're gonna drag this around. We don't need to go and get some fuel. This was just a shorty video on how to do the flood. Especially if you're not on hardcore mode, that might be different. I don't know. I suppose you could use the same idea. It might work. I don't know whether the trucks will be the same. I haven't done it on hardcore mode on this yet, so I'm not 100%. But if it is the same, you can still use that. But I know having the differential all the time can cause damage. But you'll have to experiment. Let me know how it went on. So, other than that, I don't think there's much else. Not really that much else to say. It was just a quick video, just doing that. You may have your own way of conquering that. Other than that, yeah, I think that's all there was. Yeah, I want to use that as a screenshot. It's going to be my thumbnail. It is. Okay, I'm going to take that. There we go. Screenshot taken. I'm going to use that. Yeah, I think that's about it. There's not really much else. Conquered the flood. And casual. This is not on hardcore mode. I will do on hardcore mode. And I might do a video. If people want me to do a video on that, it's absolutely fine. I can do a video on that. Yeah, that is it. So thank you for watching. If you want to see more Spintires, I will be doing some other live streams in the future. Might do one on this. I'm not 100% yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do a live stream next, but I'll let you know anyway. So please like and subscribe if you want to see more Spintires or any other game. Put a comment down. Give it the thumbs up. I like the thumbs up. If you thought it was shit, put the thumbs down. I don't give a shit. No, seriously though, I like the thumbs up. I do. But do subscribe though. I will be doing a lot more videos on Spintires. I was thinking to do mods, but a lot of people have done mods already and people have seen them, so I might not. If there's new mods, then I will. So I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, do like and subscribe and stick a comment down there. I will see you then.